Daily Bible reading, Leviticus chapter 17. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and his sons, and to all the Israelite people, and say to them, This is what the Lord has commanded. If any one of the house of Israel slaughters an ox or sheep or goat in the camp, or does so outside the camp, and does not bring it into the entrance of the tent of meeting to present it as an offering to the Lord before the Lord's tabernacle, blood guilt shall be imputed to that man. He has shed blood, that man shall be cut off from among his people. This is in order that the Israelites may bring the sacrifices which they have been making in the open, that they may bring them before the Lord, to the priest at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and offer them as sacrifices of well-being to the Lord, that the priest may dash the blood against the altar of the Lord at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and turn the fat into smoke as a pleasing odor to the Lord, and that they may offer their sacrifices no more to the goat demons after whom they stray. This shall be to them a law for all time, throughout the ages. Say to them further, If any one of the house of Israel or of the strangers who reside among them offers a burnt offering or a sacrifice, and does not bring it to the entrance of the tent of meeting to offer it to the Lord, that person shall be cut off from his people. And if any one of the house of Israel or of the strangers who reside among them partakes of any blood, I will set my face against that person who partakes of the blood, and I will cut him off from among his kin. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have assigned it to you for making expiation for your lives upon the altar. It is the blood as life that effects expiation. Therefore I say to the Israelite people, No person among you shall partake of blood, nor shall the stranger who resides among you partake of blood. And if any Israelite or stranger who resides among them hunts down an animal or a bird that may be eaten, he shall pour out its blood and cover it with earth. For the life of all flesh, its blood is its life. Therefore I say to the Israelite people, You shall not partake of the blood of any flesh, for the life of all flesh is in its blood. Anyone who partakes of it shall be cut off. Any person, whether citizen or stranger, who eats what has died or has been torn by beasts, shall wash his clothes, bathe in water, and remain unclean until evening. Then he shall be clean. But if he does not wash his clothes and bathe in his body, he shall bear his guilt.